Hi, it's Charlie McCann from St James. Welcome to a preview of the weekend's racing. Northwest Masters from Aintree and Haydock. Haydock will go Saturday, the Betfair Chase. Just quickly looking forward to the Hennessy, which is a week on Saturday. We've opened the market who will go off favourite for the Hennessy Gold Cup. Well, we put Denman in at 15-8, looking for an unprecedented hat-trick. Remember, Arkle couldn't win a hat-trick of Hennessy Gold Cups, although he was carrying 12 stone 7 and was beaten by horses such as Stourbridge Colonist, who was actually placed in the Gold Cup itself. We put in Denman at 15-8. We haven't taken a penny for any other horse apart from Denman. 15-8, 7-4, 13-8. Now 6-4 to Denman to go off market leader. As a result, Weird Owl, of course, his Carlisle Dead Heat has been franked by the win of Little Josh in the Paddy Power last weekend. He's 100-30. Burlington from 3-1. Diamond Harry on a drift out to 4-1. Nick Williams's horses are in cracking form. Pandorama and O'Meal Mead gave this a really good big right up on at the races today, expecting a bold show. I think Pandorama's only ever been beaten by Michael Dagenet, and Michael Dagenet, I think, is an absolute plain. Fascinating market, that. But everybody wants to be with Denman. Remember, he's not in the ownership of Harry Finlay, and up at £8 looking for that hat-trick. Let's quickly go on to the Betfair Chase, Saturday's feature from Haydock Park. Very few runners, of course, for this Grade 1 race, but Imperial Commander, the Gold Cup winner, just touched off in this race. He's 11-8 on with ourselves at StanJames.com for this. We're a third of the odds, 1-2. What a Friend in the joint ownership of Sir Alec Ferguson and Jed Mason. We're 4-1 for What a Friend to win, and also for Manchester United to beat Wigan, which is taking place at 3 o'clock at Old Trafford. What a Friend, of course, who won the Lexus second in the Hennessy Gold Cup, then went on to win the Aintree Bowl at the Grand National meeting to the end of the season. He is a very, very progressive animal, but can he cope at level weight with the Gold Cup winner? Nakaral won the Charlie Hall, and Planet of Sound will Planet of Sound stay. Fascinating race. They really are the big four. Tidal Bay, which I thought was very, very disappointing in the Charlie Hall last time. Quickly on to Ascot as well. Their big race, their big feature event is the Ascot Hurdle, sponsored by Coral Zanar. They're bidding to give Nicky Henderson a third consecutive win in the race, and Zanar back-to-back wins. Zanar 13-8 from 6-4 as Henderson looks for that hat-trick. The very, very progressive Nichols runner Silviniaco Conti, who were very impressive at Chepstow, and also Bangor on D. We'll find out how good he is on Saturday. He's 4-1. Carabac for the Alan King Yard is 6-1, and I was very keen on the chances of Carabac to finish in the market without big bucks for the World Hurdle. Like an awful lot of the Alan King horses, they just weren't themselves last year, and Carabac looking forward to that one, running 6-1 also for Century Juice, and they want the money. 18s into 14s is Catch It. Of course, another Alan King representative, hasn't won a race since the 2008 Champion Hurdle, and now there's no question he needs further than the minimum trip. 2 miles 3.5 furlongs, whether he lacks the class of Zanar. Zanar, of course, was running on the Champion Hurdle last year, and I think he is a worthy favourite. Just a couple of the shoulder races to look at. Sonny Mullen was nap material a couple of weeks ago at Sandown, just lost the race at the start, never got competitive. I was quite taken with his performance at Foss last before that, and I'm giving him one last chance of a market of 116. Kim Bailey horses are in really good form, had another winner this afternoon. That was at market raise. And do look out from the Amlin Chase as well. Fascinating, masterminded former champion chaser, of course, against Alberta's Run. Alberta's Run dual Grade 1 winner, multiple Grade 1 winners, he's won an Aintree last year, he won the Ryanair Chase, and he won this corresponding race last year. He's been a fabulous, fabulous servant. Alberta's Run, of course, who won an RSA Chase as well. He's the reason why AP McCoy is at Ascot and not at Haydock. Clark's Choice as well, look out for that. Aintree Sunday, the only day, of course, in the racing calendar where they go over the Grand National fences, not once but twice in a day. The Grand Sefton, and also the big race is the Beecher Chase. Will not prepare top weight for the Drapers. Will they bring that over? It's always looked wonderful, wonderful looking specimen, Notre Peur, but hasn't made up into the Gold Cup horse we once looked. We once thought he would. Merigo, Scottish National winner, do have a look out for that. Connections, this is the Parkers. They do think that this horse has maybe got to go up a few pounds to be guaranteed a race in the big one, in the Grand National in the spring. The nap of the weekend is Keki Buku, if he takes in the 2.5 mile handicap hurdle rather, at Aintree on Sunday. The horse has always been an accident waiting to happen. Never seemed to get 2.5 miles last year, but won over 2-3 at market race, and he would be the nap of the weekend. But the Imperial Commander, he's the champion, the Gold Cup winner, is back. It's taken on by What a Friend and Sir Alec Ferguson. 4-1 for What a Friend to run and What a Friend to win, rather, and for Manchester United to beat Wigan on Saturday. Will it be a red letter day for Fergie? 4-1 they both win. Have a great weekend. Be lucky.